round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Top it out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. You take a look at the Bucks. It's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But, BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
Now here's MP. Antetokounmpo, right side. Got it.
Dribble moves shouldn't be that easy for a player with Giannis's length. They should make them illegal.
On the wing, Mathurin. Top it, a screen on Kuzma. Mathurin, that's good on the jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's MP. He gets it in there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's MP. And MP throws it down.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Impeccable timing from Turner on the alley-oop. The lob was good, but the finish was better.
Nembhard outside. So nice passing by Indiana here. Oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle. But I don't know if we'll be seeing him again in this game.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He added 61 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb.
Oh, MP with the slam.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. About a minute played here in the second half. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. 4-3, and Nembhard gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against MP. Turner passes to MP. MP, the flush.
Ooh, wait, big finish, big time, and man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority and fire his guys up.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Halliburton with a steal. Inside. Top-end shot is off.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's the play of the game right there.
Scoring machine.
Oh my God.
Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Toppin outside. Let's go with a three. Down it goes.
My God,
Great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Down low. Here's Turner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Turner's got 6 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Nembhard outside. Throws it up high. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off.
Oh
that
my.
one's no good.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Toppin. Now Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks trail by 13. Kuzma for three. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Indiana has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Shots good by Mathurin.
A dozen consecutive points off the threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Indiana leading by 10. Siakam looking it over. Nembhard for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, MP.
Oh, way off. Way
off.
Too
by
far.
Nembhard. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Some nice passing by Indiana here. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes in close.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 15. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
From 8 feet, here's Siakam. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Here's MP, and there's the drive. Here's Turner, nails the baby hook.
not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
I'm gonna get.
Pacers leading by 13. Now here's Halliburton. Mathurin finds Nembhard. There's a screen by Toppin. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is where Antetokounmpo is most dangerous, using those long strides to explode to the rim.
Indiana shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. To the inside. MP inside.
Oh, that's off.
Halliburton. MP no good. Indiana leading by 13. Pass to Halliburton. The three ball.
Why is Halliburton wide open? Birdie.
Siakam. Siakam's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside.
Oh, you fucking prick.
To the middle. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Turner is the total package at the center position. A big man who scores, shoots the three ball, and defends with purpose.
Take it away.
Oh my fucking God.
Neesmith with it. Now guarded by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Turner. Green, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And here's Shepherd for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. High post Green. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Back to Neesmith. Jones from outside. Oh, almost had a 4. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Takes a 3. Again, MP missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense.
No, that was my
they
fault.
just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Anthony. Walker for 3.
Why is Walker wide open?
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
The shot's good.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Some room here for Anthony, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Jones from outside. No good on the shot. Got it off in time. The shot off that time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Pacers. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
He sounds like he's looking for more focus in the painted area.
It's all about effort, really. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from his group.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Indiana leading by 4. It's stolen by MP. Going inside. Huff pulls it in. Well, Indiana shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Shepard. Back to Siakam. Over Green. Siakam flexing inside.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Green, a screen. MP to pass to Green. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Jones, he's checked in for Walker. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Here's Shepard. Now Jones. Pass to Nesmith. A nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Sims. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
MP staying focused.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Siakam. High percentage range, Siakam.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
Here's MP. Good on the shot. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
There's Nesmith with a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 35.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Jones from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mr. Perfect. MP attacking the basket.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Sims. And Prince is subbed in for Green. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Halliburton. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's
The previous play is over.
call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody
No fouls.
likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Pacers trail by 4. Inside, here's Halliburton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 23 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to... Oh!
Off the fucking backboard.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Shepard. Halliburton for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh! Get out the way! Get out the way!
Awesome! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Huff can't get it to go.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Just a selfless play by... Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Shepard. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're putting together another quality possession for taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Here's Shepard. Siakam finds Halliburton. And miss after miss right now.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
MP's shot is off. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside. Pass to Huff. Back to Halliburton. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
What, baby?
Sure if he's going to be able to shoot it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be done here in fucking 3 minutes. I fucking hate, bro.
Way out of this one or not.
Basket counts.
Yeah, look, you got to block out Antetokounmpo, or this is exactly what will happen.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Anthony. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Puts it up. And Indiana misses again.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
MP, the pass to Prince. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Bucks lead by 14.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam. And the 3 misses.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
God damn. Jesus Christ. Right there. That's a beautiful picture right there.
wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
22 points. My Jesus. Fucking close. And I was fucking injured. I got injured in the first fucking quarter.
He's checked in for Huff. Benedict Matherin comes in for Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Shepard. Milwaukee also changed it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Prince. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Anthony. Siakam with it. Clock at 6. Now Halliburton fires the 3. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Now here's MP. With a crossover into the lane.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Now Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Matherin with a steal.
Oh, I tried to pass that bitch.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Halliburton. Let's loose for 3. Turner with a rebound.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved? These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off
that should have been dumb.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's MP. Takes it inside.
Fuck.
Oh, no good on the dunk. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Topping a screen on MP. Nembhard outside. Halliburton. And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110.
You said earlier this game wasn't just about the final score, but about setting a tone. Do you feel like you were able to do that?
I do. And I think teams are getting it. They get the message. You can't ignore us. You can't go around us. You got to go through us. I don't know how you see that, but for me, that's a definite turn.
It certainly is, MP. Thanks for talking to us.
Always.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up. You guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's going to feel like light work. Let's go!
Hell yeah. You hyped them, beef.
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go for the conference final.
Let's go. Who are we going against? Yeah, absolutely. Fucking hot.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes your guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You, of all people, should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing that the chatter about MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all of this has moving forward.
Ain't gonna have no impact. The fuck? Alright, y'all. Yeah, we could rest your night.